Hi everybody, this is Kwena Masha, member of the HELTASA team from the University of Limpopo. I'm just going to say a few things around the Teaching and Learning Excellence Awards and some of the things that I've observed and also wish we could be taking into account going forward. And in particular, I would like to focus on the nature, the complex nature of the student-lecturer interface. And this is a very complex area these days. And it's no longer an easy student on one side and a very simplistic lecturer on the other side. The interface is really a complex issue. And in that, the complexity is brought about by the fact of by the fact that the students' identities, the students' nature has evolved so much. The student today is really very different from the student in the past. And this is also brought about by the evolving technological innovation. So the way students express themselves, the way students engage in their different lives, different aspects of what they do, has broadened so much, making it a challenge when it comes to the lecturing or the teaching. As teachers, we should be taking into account this diversified forms of identity of students. So, in going forward, one will really appreciate that we start to ask ourselves a very intense question. In 5 to 10 years' time, what kind of student is really sitting in front of me? What kind of textual engagement, what constitutes text to this student? And what is social to this student? Because these days, social forms of engagement have grown so much and have diversified. So one will really appreciate to say, we need to meet students in their own space, which is very diverse. Now this way the whole conception of a lecturer also is being put into like a challenge, because as an individual, it's going to be very, very, very challenging to be engaging this student. So perhaps we should be thinking of teams, different aspects of, you see, the ways of engagement, bringing a team where you have an IT person, where you have a youngster, where you have different people with expertise, so that this interface between the lecturer and the student can really be addressed. This is how I see teaching development going forward. Individual approach, its days are numbered. We should be creating teams to deal with this complex area of student-lecturer interface. So guys, let's think of in 10 years, 5 years, 10 years time, these are the kinds of students that we'll be dealing with. Let's get ready for that and get it done. Thank you very much.